Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. It feels like I haven't seen you guys in so long. I'm going to get back into the swing of this, but it might take me a minute. And I do want to preface this by letting you guys know that our first sprint is not going to be 90 minutes. I have an author call this morning and it overlaps a little bit. So we're going to do sprinting math. It's going to be fine. Everything's going to be okay. But hi, everyone. I've missed you all so much. I have been working on my Wild and Windy vlog, so that is going to go up. But I'm not going to lie to you guys. It took a while to feel human again. That was a lot of socializing, a lot of people, a lot of running around. So it did take a minute or two to kind of readjust, if that makes sense. So I'm getting back into the swing of things, back into normalcy. So it's just going to take a little bit of time. In terms of what I'm doing today, a lot. I have so much to do for author content, for my own content planning, and then, reading. So I am currently listening to Left of Forever by Tara DeWitt, Marriage in Trouble, Second Chance Romance. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. This man, I don't know how I add him to cart, but I am obsessed with him. So there's that. And then I'm trying to figure out what to read next, if that makes sense, because there are now so many books that I want to read that I don't know what to do. Does that make sense? I'm overwhelmed by all the choices I have that I'm just I'll read nothing. So many new releases, so many things I'm excited for. This week, you guys, I was putting together my new releases post. This week is insane. So many books came out on the 13th that it should be a crime. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 books, and that's just a small fraction of what came out. You know what I mean? And then there were 4 more that came out yesterday. There were more than that, you know what I mean? But I've read one of them, thank goodness. But then I want to read all of these. I don't have time. I'm gonna have to figure it out. But yeah, that's my current dilemma is I don't know what to read alongside this, if that makes sense. And also something we need to chat about because he's not here to defend himself. Adam is making me look bad, you guys. Okay, I convinced him to, start reading more and I recommended a bunch of books to him and all this stuff, right? And then we got our non-resident library cards and we've been doing all this stuff, right? He's read 9 books this month. I haven't read 9 books this month. So it's a good thing, but also he's beating me. I didn't see this happening. I didn't see this. I'm so happy for him. It makes me so thankful that we are reading the same books and we have things to talk about. But I'm also at the same time sir, slow down. Give me a chance. It's fine. It's a good problem to have, right? Right. Ash, hello. I perked up at the notification list. I'm struggling. I hope this will help you as well. I have a long to-do list. I'm sure a lot of the rest of you do as well. So yeah, I would love for us to hang out, see what we can get done. I also would love, this can't happen tonight, but I really wish it could. I would love to go see Thunderbolts. I just don't know. Maybe there's a late night showing. You guys, I think it's going to work out. Okay, hold on. Please hold. I'm so sorry. Nobody asked for me to do this right now. If there's a 9 o'clock showing, I will surprise Adam with tickets. Okay, let me see. I'm going to keep talking while I do this. But yeah, tonight we have to do our watch along for the season finale for, School Spirits. I'm doing that with my members. We had to put it off. So we are doing that tonight, which we're so excited because honestly, I've really, really been enjoying the show. Okay, so it looks like there is a 9 o'clock showing tonight. I don't want 3D. Technically, we could go at 10. That might be late. Let's see for tomorrow. The issue is tomorrow, for those of you that don't know, tomorrow I am here for, that's what I should read. Don't Tell Rainy. Don't Tell Rainy. Please hold. Where did I put it? I might have put it in my other room. No, it's right here. For those of you that don't know, The Tortured Readers Book Club, we are reading Heavenly Bodies this weekend. Well, it's technically all month, but tomorrow is our day of all-day sprints. By the way, I'm sure I've shown this to you guys, but like, I am so obsessed with this edition, which means, of course, I'm not reading this edition. Oh, I wish I was, though. I wish I was. It is so pretty. Man, oh man. Okay. Be very nice to. But yeah, so I will be here tomorrow to read this. It doesn't mean that we couldn't go in the afternoon. We could. It's just, it's all about timing. So it looks like tomorrow we could go up. Oh, nope, that's the wrong movie. Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. We might as well just go tonight. Because I was hoping, like, if you go at certain times, you get a certain percentage off, if that makes sense, which would be amazing. But also, oh well. So yeah, I'm thinking 10, which sounds crazy. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Oh my gosh, is this all open? We have the theater to ourselves. Probably because nobody's crazy enough to go to a theater at 10 o'clock at night. It's fine. I love it. Okay, we're going to put that. We'll come back to that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, don't ask me how I got off on this tangent, but that's going to happen maybe tonight. I would love to surprise him with tickets. So hello, Vanessa. You know what I love, you guys, is that Vanessa and I both went to book cons last weekend. Completely different, but I love it. So she went to Monster Eroticon, and I went to Wild and Windy, and it was so fun following her stories and everything. And I know she has videos up on her Instagram if you're curious to kind of like see how her event went. Hello, Nadeem. How are you? Reading Fable for tea. Nicole, how are you, my friend? Don't forget to send me your TBR so we can pick another book whenever you are ready. Okay, so what is Fable for tea? That's what I need to know. Oh, are you meaning that you're reading? Okay, I'm getting there. Fable for the End of the World. Okay, my bad. See, if I could just keep reading, but no. For the end of the. Oh, I love the cover of this book. I hope you're enjoying it. You'll have to let me know what you're thinking. Again, it would be a cover buy for me, absolutely. So let me know if you're enjoying it. I'm awake against my will. Well, Kristen, I'm so happy you're here. Caw. Thank you. I did. I really, really did have a great time. I got to meet everyone I wanted to meet. I've learned so much, and I'm definitely planning for all the other cons I have coming up, because Villains and Vixens is going to be much bigger than Wild and Windy, and that's a little alarming to me. There's a lot more authors, so I'll have to see how that goes. But all in all, I'm feeling okay. Oh, and this also reminds me, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm going to share a link. Let me find it real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. I promise I know what I'm doing. Okay. If you're interested at all, there's currently a deal where a bunch of authors, there's like 16 authors who are selling their books right now for 99 cents. So if you're interested, I'm going to put that link in the chat. 8 of the authors are from Villains and Vixens, and then one of the authors is actually an author that I work for as well. So if you're interested, you can pick those up. But it's just out there in case you're curious. Ooh, The Tenant. I am also curious about this. Anytime Free to Write's a book, I'm always curious. But you'll have to let me know. Are you loving it? How are you feeling? I'm sure it's the very normal formula where, you can't put it down. Reading The Labyrinth of Drakes, book 4 in the Memoirs of Lady Trend series. And I also want to start The Devils. Oh, I think I saw somebody, maybe Becca, picking this one up, saying it was like Joe's last chance or something. Joe. Yeah. The cover is very intriguing. I like how simple it is, but like also like you would look at that. Like I would stop and be like, oh, okay. But let's look at Labyrinth of Drakes, shall we? Oh, yeah. Let's go. Oh, I feel like we've talked about this, or I've known somebody who's been reading these books. I always think the covers are very interesting. Drakes. And then The Devils. I'm going to take note of that just in case you do switch. Okay. Paco, my friend, how are you? Enchantra, I finished that actually with Nicole while I was at Wild and Windy. It was a fun time. It was a fun time for sure. I'm recovering from foot surgery. Not sure. That's okay. That's okay, Steph. I hope you're doing okay. Yes, go podcasters. However, Adam's not on Team Podcasters. He's a hacker. So the betrayal's even worse, you know? But it's fine because I'm going to catch up with him. I'm going to catch up. It's no problem. Good morning, Carissa. I'm working and listening to A Fate Inked in Blood. Amazing. This is actually a great segue, Carissa. Thank you so much. To let you guys know that on Sunday, my sprints are going to be a little wonky. I think I'm going to start early and I have to end early. This is because on Sunday, I'm meeting Danielle Jensen. She is coming here to Minnesota. And so I'm going. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. I'm very nervous. But I hope you enjoy the book. I'm very, very excited to start book 2. Whoops. Truly, how dare he? Like, happy for him. It makes me so happy, but how dare he? Like, slow down. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. We love this. Hello, Haley. I'm editing today, and should this video have been out too? It's okay. Better late than never, I guess. I'm punctual. Me. Literally, I can do anything else. But like uploading and scheduling videos is so hard for me. But Wild and Windy vlog is going up ASAP. And then I'm working on getting a video up for the Amazing Readathon. For anyone who doesn't know, I am a host for the Lore Keepers with Leandra for the Amazing Readathon, which happens in June. It is a lot of fun. And this year it is even more interesting and got like added layers of like, I don't know, romantasy, fantasy. Like we're doing things a little different this year. And for anyone who hasn't done it before or has done it in the past and is interested, I definitely think you should check it out. You don't have to choose the Lore Keepers just because you're here on my channel, but I definitely think you should consider it. It's always a lot of fun. I'm also chilling outside. Yes, I can't speak for you, Haley, because I have no idea what your weather like. Our weather is bipolar right now. So yesterday we actually had tornado warnings. It was crazy. And the last couple of days were like 90 something degrees. And today we're in the 50s. So, but basically I also would love to read outside. We'll see if that works out or not. Perfect. So I have to stop being started. I can sleep for like 12 hours and I hate it. Yeah, I love staying up forever. It's really a crime. Last night though, somehow I fell asleep before 11. That was wild, but you know, I'm not mad about it, but I think like tonight, well, obviously if I'm going to the movies at 10 o'clock tonight, I'm not going to get home until after midnight. So tomorrow on sprints, when you guys see me for book club, I'm going to look dead, but it's fine. It's all worth it. And then this is the sale I mentioned if anyone's interested. So it takes you to this author's website, but it has all of the books listed for the 99-cent sale if you're interested. You guys, look who it is. It's our escape leader, Lexi. Hi, Lexi. How are you? I have appointments and such during the day often now, so I need to be awake. Yeah. It's hard to adult. It's really not fair. Let us out of the gym already. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. And our other leader for Amazing Readathon. I have a call with a new, oh, my gosh, exciting. Good luck, Bree. And then trying to work on a ton of content before vacation. Tell us all the things. I mean, tell us what you can. Yay. Okay. I love this. So your book showed up early and then I sent Say You'll Remember Me to Monica and she got hers yesterday. So yay. I hope it showed up okay and that like there was no damage or anything, but just let me know. Lots of highs. Yes. Go Lore Keepers. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's the first time Leandra and I have ever been on a team together, like where we're hosting. So yeah, do with that information what you will. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Leandra's also so fast. Like anytime I go to the Discord, she's like already answered the questions. And I'm like, oh man, I got to be faster than that. You know, like insert the clip of like, you got to be quicker than that. That's me. Oh, interesting. I didn't know if there's another one going on today. Let's see. Kindle. Let's see. I'll have to look because there's so many now that I genuinely don't know which one. So if you have a link, I know you're not a mod, but you are more than welcome to send it to me on Instagram or something, and then we can share it. Oh, never mind. Cozy the day away, which might be actually perfect for the cozy prompt for Tar. Ooh, okay. I'm going to look into this and see if I can get a link, and we'll see that. On a cruise, Bree, don't you know what happened, though? We're on a cruise currently. Hopefully your cruise is very different, much more relaxing and peaceful. Yeah. Well, see, Kristen, you see what had happened was I got some special editions, and I didn't want them. So I was going to do giveaways, and then for Bree mentioned that she liked the book, and I was like, okay, you want it? And then for Monica, I actually saw that she really liked the book. She was talking about how it was like one of her favorite books ever. And so I was like, can I send this to you? And she said, yeah. So it's one of those things where it's like, I'm not hiding the book mail. You just got to be quicker than that. Haven't opened it yet. Oh, okay. Well, perfect. Just let me know. But hopefully it's good to go. Yeah, climbing for days. You know, all things worthwhile take time. So it's okay. We're going to make it out. We're going to be fine. Exactly. Good morning, Jean. 40% of Perfect Marriage. Have you read it? This is the one by Geneva Rose, yes? Let me see. Yes, I have. I've read The Perfect Marriage and I've read The Perfect Divorce. Didn't even ask. Ma'am, I don't know what to say other than, oh, well. I'm going to get even more tired and delirious. That's okay. We're here for it. Okay, so if I do math, yeah, so basically what we're going to do is for the first sprint, we're going to do, we could do an hour and a half, but we're not going to. We're going to do an hour, and then I'll come back. We'll do a little chatty bit, and then for sure by 11 my time, which will be noon for most of you, I need to make sure we're hopping into a sprint, and yeah. Caca, exactly. And once again, just want to say, Bree, good luck on your call. I'm so excited for you. Really, I am. Yeah, here's the thing. So for the Geneva Rose books, are they realistic? No. So if you're reading them for like accuracy, you're not going to have a good time. If you're reading them for fun and like just something to like kind of dive in and get lost in, I think it reads really quickly. And all in all, I had like a good time with it. I think a lot of the plot holes from book 1 are solved in book 2 or like mentioned and kind of like more thought out. But, you know, it's one of those things where, again, the premise of it isn't real. You could never do that in real life. But if you're reading it for fun, I think it's enjoyable. Yes, it's so nice. You know, I love a good enemies to lovers storyline, but like it's nice when we can all like get along and then we'll go back to being enemies again. And it's personally for me, it's just fun. I love all the banter. I love all the playfulness. Oh my gosh, Bree. We love this though. We love this. We celebrate the wins and we love it. So yeah, keep me posted and let me know if there's anything I can do to help. But this just makes me so happy for you, truly. So, all right, we are going to hop into our first sprint. So let me get set up. Look at this cute little bookstore spring thing I found. Obsessed. Amazing. Love it. Exactly. So many frenemies, but like I love them. Okay, we are going to reset this to an hour. 60 minutes. And then make sure I got everybody. Perfect, I did. Okay, I will see you all in an hour. Really quick, I'm just going to say good morning. Welcome in. We just started our first sprint, but let us know what you're reading. Hello everyone. Welcome back. How did your first sprint go? I got a lot done. It doesn't feel like I did, but I did. I was able to, well, there's not a ton of things I can tell you about because it's all behind the scenes for a lot of my authors, but I did a lot of emails and Discord things because one of my authors has a Discord, so I was doing a ton of messages and stuff in there, and I got to about 84% in my book, so I should be able to finish it. Probably not in the next sprint because I am doing an author call in the next sprint, but before we wrap up for the day, because we should still have 2 more sprints left, 1 more and then 1 after that, and maybe we'll do a short one after that. Don't quote me. We're gonna see where it goes. And then I have to confirm with Bree. I have to see if Bree, the book trovert, is going to do book club sprints today. Her like silent book club. I have to double check that. But yeah, so really, I got things done. It didn't feel like I did. My hope is to be able to go get a muffin. I really want a lemon poppy seed muffin before my author call in an hour. So we're going to see if I can walk to the store real quick, grab that, and get set up and settled in. Ideally, finish this book. And then I have to work a bunch on content for authors and forms and things like that. I'm also finishing up a beta read. Yeah. But then also I set up 2 back-to-back buddy reads. So that'll be really exciting. I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about either of these books, but I'm very hopeful. We're going to see how that goes. And then ideally tonight, I would love to start this. Oh, and I made a decision. Earlier, I had talked to you guys about going to see Thunderbolts tonight at 10 p.m. I found a way for us to go see it tomorrow where it's going to be like a fraction of the cost. Like so much cheaper. So we're gonna go do that tomorrow, I think, and I'll surprise Adam with the tickets and he'll have no idea, so that'll be fun. That is currently on the agenda, but let's see how you guys did. Thank you. Isn't it so cute? I always try to go through and like find new ones, but you just never know like if there's going to be anything good or not. So I usually use like the same ones over and over again, and I just like cycle through them. Reading The Girl in Town. Okay, let's look into this. By Elle Gray. Okay, I think it's this one right here. So it says it's ideal for readers who enjoy slow burning mysteries with complex clashing protagonists entangled in personal and professional tensions set against a deceptively tranquil small town backdrop. See, what's funny is when you look at the cover, I didn't get mystery thriller. I got like maybe small town contemporary. So I'm really intrigued by this one. Well, hopefully it's the right one. But it is by that author and everything, but you just never know. Okay, I did this wrong. Give me 1 second. Alicia is reading. Perfect. Okay. I saw this message, Ash, and we need to talk about this because teach me how to be you when I grow up because I need these arcs desperately. And like also, what kind of kobo do you have? Because I am so tempted. I am this close to getting one. I really want one. Hello, Vanessa. Welcome back. Hello. Hope your day's been good. It's been good. I have no complaints so far. It's been good. I've been very slowly getting, tackling the to-do list, getting all the things. I definitely have like more unpacking and things to do, but just trying to take it easy. Most of my weekends are so go, go, go. Even this weekend is still go, go, go. Because like today we have sprints, we have my to-do list, we have the school spirits this afternoon, and then tomorrow we have book club, so I'm streaming again, and then we have Thunderbolts, and then Friday we have the Daniel L. Jensen event, so it's like I really am go, go, go all weekend, so you can never sleep, actually, never. Hello, Ren. Hope everyone's doing well. I'll be reading Soul Hate in the next sprint. Okay, well, let's look into this. Soul Hate by Hannah Kingsley. Ooh, I like the cover. YA romantasy. Ideal for readers drawn to politically charged romantasy, where fate and forbidden attraction collide, blending the tension of enemies to lovers with the struggle of resisting a destructive destiny. Ooh, now we're talking. I don't read a ton of YA anymore when it's focused on romance. I love YA fantasy in general, But I just find that like romance and YA don't work for me anymore, but I'm intrigued. This one, I love the cover and it definitely sounds very good. Soul Hate, let's write that down. Okay. Nearly finished. Ooh, struggle with focus. I get it. And had hamburgers sound amazing. Sound amazing. I was reading, oops, I broke them. And I went through some Goodreads. Oh no. Hey, listen, if you decide you want to DNF, do. You know what I mean? But that is unfortunate. That is. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Stay awake. Hello, John. I'm so sorry to hear that. So if however you're interested in what it's called, The Final Warning. Oh, really? James Patterson is usually an author I really enjoy too, but that's unfortunate, John. I'm sorry. No. Uber Eats me Starbucks. You know, coffee will only make you crash, really. This is the one I want. This is the one I want. The Cobra Libra color. Amazing. Technically, both of the arcs you have, Soul Searching and People Watching, I have sent in requests. So we'll see. We'll see. 71% through A Soul to Keep. Ooh, you know, I really love that author's covers so much. Did I forget somebody else's book? No, I didn't. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Made a 10%. Enjoying it so far. Finding it very interesting. Always been a Kobo person. Never had a Kindle. The only downside. Yes, I do know about that. I do think more authors are going to move away from Kindle Unlimited, but I don't know what that's going to look like or how soon that would happen. I think that's fair, Kristen. That's the only way you're going to get back on track, truly. No, not 8:24 a.m. No. Hello, Ro. Doesn't do a good job. Yeah, I'm very excited. Even when we saw early trailers like back, last year, maybe, I knew it was one I wanted to see in theaters. My husband and I almost always see a Marvel movie in theaters. And guess what, John? I think you'll really appreciate this. I have decided, based on the last trailer of Superman, I think we're going to see it in theaters, which I don't think you understand what a commitment that is from me. But I think I'm intrigued. I think I'm really going to give this one a fair shot. So I know that Superman is DC, but they coincide to me where it's like superhero. But I'm really excited for Thunderbolts. I love so many of the characters, and I'm intrigued, and I think it's going to be a good time. So, hello, just finished Battle of the Labyrinth. Next up is Demigod Files. Okay, let me see. By Rick Riordan. Oh, very nice. Very nice. All right, I got this. Demigod. Perfect. I want to crash later, but need caffeine now. Well, my question is, would Vanessa let you take a nap? Could you take a nap and then stay awake for the rest of the day? Is that allowed? So good. Oh, I've never heard of this, but I have heard of that actor. So let's see. Murderbot show. Just want to be clear. Oh, it's a American sci-fi action comedy TV series based on the book series, The Murderbot Diaries. A partly biological security cyborg that privately calls itself Murderbot must hide its ability for free thought while completing dangerous assignments and is simultaneously drawn to humans and appalled at their weaknesses. Okay. Hello, Ashley. Currently suffering from, oh no. Oh, yes. I think we talked about this a little bit before. I'm trying to zero in on a book and distract myself. I mean, listen, if anything, is it emotional? Yes. But also be super proud of yourself because look at all the hard work you put in. And now your son is moving on to this next chapter. That is a lot from you. You know what I mean? And your ability to be a good parent and help your son succeed. So while it is like emotional, absolutely, it's also exciting because like as he continues to grow into his own human, you get to kind of see the person he's becoming and all the fun things that he gets to do. And so it's hard when they grow up, but it's also opening a door for new things and new excitement. So I don't have any recommendations currently. If you have some options, I could give you some options. If you've never read maybe like Yellowface is a wild book. That's a wild book. But let us know like kind of what you have on your TBR and we'll see if we can help you. But just know again, I totally get why it's emotional because change is always so hard. And especially like having your routine be different is strange, but it'll be good. And you should be so proud of you and your son. Listening to some pictures or stuff on the Kobo. I know people said Kobo works really nicely with Libby. Oh no. Yeah, I've looked into both of those things too. I want to annotate so bad on my device. I think it would just change my life. But I'm nervous because obviously Kobo doesn't have the same advantages. I feel like everyone just prioritizes Kindle. And so like, I want to make the switch, but I want to make sure it's worth it because it is an investment like in the device. But I personally think it's a much better device because like, why do we not have a Kindle that's just like it? Why not? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. Yes, that is so true. To me, it's just one of those things where it's like, for me, I feel like it's hard for me to connect romantically with younger characters because I just don't know what it's like to be young and in love anymore. Like I'm older. But like, that's why if the plot is intriguing, I have no issue following the characters through that. But I think it's the romance where I'm always just like, I don't know what I don't remember. So anyways, it's not a big deal. But usually YA fantasy, I actually love a lot because it dumbs it down for me where it's like, hey, it's not like high fantasy. I feel like it's so much easier for me to understand sometimes. So, okay, never mind. I apologize. No naps. Yay! That's okay. That's okay. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, though. That's all right. It is not oh, okay. Sorry. Oh my gosh, not New Zealand. Man. Yeah, so see, it's really for your own good, but yeah, brutal. Oh, yeah. I think, as long as you're enjoying it, I think you're going to have a great time. It was wild. Wait a minute. All systems red, isn't it? Oh, good to know. You're so welcome. This is exactly the whole point. This is what I want. Will you get a book out? Ha, see? Oh, I like the way we think here. I like the way we think a lot. Okay, so I'm going to very slowly get us set up to hop into a sprint. This one is going to be 90 minutes, and we will get started. Okay, let's reset. 90. There we go. Yeah, I also want to know, Vanessa, what should I do to also get a book? I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. I actually am I think I am on a book ban, a very light book ban until I go to Villains and Vixens or until I go to, there's a couple other events here in Minnesota, but yeah, I'm not going to tell you guys how many books I got at Wild and Windy yet, because that's going to be in my vlog. But I didn't do as much damage as I could have done, but I did do some damage, slight damage, a little bit. Listen, I never said no. So there's that. I finished editing the first half of my video, which has taken all day. Oh my gosh. It's okay though. It's okay. You're doing it and that's all that matters. We're starting The Power of the Six. I can do this. Where is this by? Okay. Oh, I have a good feeling this is it. Is this by? What am I saying? Pittacus Lore. It looks like it's part of the I Am Number 4 series, which makes sense. I watched that movie. I know, crime. I watched that movie when it first came out. I know that like it didn't do well, so like they didn't continue the movies, but I've never read the book. I have Nick Ellie arcs. I need to start. Ooh, okay. I mean, I'm always going to say rom-com, especially the humor. Like, I think when you're like, basically if I'm sad, there's two things I need that are going to work. Either I need to laugh, right? So like, I'm just laughing so much. I'm just feeling so good. Or I need to cry. I need a book that is going to emotionally devastate me and I'm going to have to like lay down for a couple days to recover. So when I'm in my feels, that's genuinely where I go. Those are my two options. I don't know about 35 years. That seems like a long time. I'll say like a year. Here's the thing. The nice thing is a lot of these books are books that I've collected over time, but then you've also got book mail, you've got, gifts, PR. But yeah, I have bought a good chunk of them. I can't lie. But I feel really good about buying them at the book events themselves because I know majority of that money goes to the authors. So that makes me feel a lot better versus like when I buy it from someplace else, I know that they get a fraction. Excuse me, I apologize. And it just felt so nice, like talking to the authors and getting to know them. And it was good. I should put myself on a book ban. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Not to mention right now, I feel like right now, whatever brings you joy, you should do that. You know what I mean? I think what she could do is she could hide books behind her books, Oh my gosh. Ironically, you guys are going to probably say nothing, but I should shame myself. I think I'm going to have to go through my books all over again. For the most part, I've done a good job of like keeping track, but I think I need to go through and update again. So I'm going to see if Vanessa texted me like she said. Oh, okay. Yes, she already told me this actually behind the stage, like a while ago. And I can say I did not spend that much. But what I can say is technically if you included the ticket, the hotel, parking, food, and books, I spent almost half of that, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Would also recommend A Song for the Wild, built by Becky Chambers in the ooh, okay. And that is the book that John's reading. Got it. I need to see this cover. Oh, yes, I've heard of this one, or at least I've seen it. Ideal for readers seeking a gentle, thought-provoking story about human connection and purpose in a world where survival and strife have given way to quiet meaning. I mean, the cover's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, I'll have to read it. I already know what you're going to say, John, that you're trying to convince me to read other books too. I will do it. I will at some point. John. Let me see. It's the same thing where, like, think about this. I said I was going to read Stephen King for a long time. And then guess what? Eventually it kept getting brought up enough that we did the 11/22/63 read along. And I did it. I finished that book. So really, I will do it. People just have to keep telling me to do it, and I'll do it. That series is the key to my heart. It's currently happening. It's fun to read what critics think and what might be. Anything Becky Chambers has my heart. Where there's already hidden. Well, you know what that means. More shelves. And this is telling. It's fine. I need to figure out how to start bleeding into the rest. Yeah. Can't you get like more mini shelves and just kind of like stack them in different areas? Because like I also said I wasn't going to get more shelves, and then I got 4 more and put them in my bedroom. So I just moved out my dresser into a different space. It's fine. It's fine. The things we do, right? Oh, did the timer thing? Oh, I reset it. I was like, did the timer go off? I reset it. That's my bad. Okay. So very slowly. Tennille, my friend, hi. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your lunch break. It's going really well. I'm so glad you stopped by. I hope I'll be able to catch up with you soon. But thank you. Okay. So yeah, we're going to hop in. We'll do a 90-minute. We'll come back. We'll chit chat. And then we'll do another sprint. Maybe another one. We'll see. And that'll be it. I don't know how these days go so fast, but that's okay. Let us get started. I'll see you in 90 minutes. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Sorry I had to add a little bit of time. My author call went a little long, and yeah, very, very exciting news that I hopefully will be able to share in a month or so. We'll see. Freaking out. But I do want to let everybody know too, I also decided that was going to be our last sprint. I know, super, super short sprints. What am I doing? But there's so many people sprinting right now. We have Cassidy sprinting for Escape the Readathon. We have Donna sprinting for Cookie. And then we have Gavin sprinting as well. That's a lot of sprint hopping happening. So I'm going to have mine redirect automatically to Cassidy's, but obviously you can go absolutely wherever you want to go. So we're going to read through the comments and then I will send you on your way. But I didn't read. I did my author call. I cleaned up the office a little bit. I vacuumed and I did a few things. But now my brain is just all over the place with certain things that I have to research and stuff. But yeah, so I technically will be back on Sunday. They're going to look weird too because of the fact that like I have an event on Sunday, but that's okay. Kristen, I know you're not sleeping. Reading A Kiss of Midnight. I want to see what this looks like. Kiss Midnight. Oh, thank you so much for telling me the author. It's like you know that I need this help. Yeah, because nothing's coming up. Let's try Google. Oh, at. I bet you that's why. Also, I couldn't go get my muffin because it's raining. Oh, I dropped my pen. Oh, okay. So this looks historical. Yeah, historical romance. Cute. Miss Kate Daltrey doesn't believe in fairy tales or happily ever after. Oh, Kate. Oh, man. Boy, oh, boy. Hello, Alicia. Eating lunch and reading all the things. Just kidding. Currently trying to finish Sunrise. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm so scared for Sunrise on the Reaping. I don't want to be devastated. Sorry. Nope. Blanket is so cute, though. Oh, that is so cute. Good job, Jesslyn, for finishing your book. Going to read yours until dawn. Let's see. I think this is by Teresa. Nope, I'm not going to even say it. It looks like it's also a historical romance. That's very exciting. Finished. Oh, finished. Yay. And you're 29 pages into the Devils. Eating a bowl of ice cream. Amazing. I really want ice cream today. We'll see what happens. Made it to page 36 of Power of 6. So good so far. Yay, John, I'm glad you're having a great time with it. That makes me so happy. But I didn't read that sprint either. Oh, yeah. So basically, what I can tell you, I'm not going to say specifics, but they've asked me to work an event with them in August. It's a pretty big event, so we have to do some stuff behind the scenes and stuff and make sure it'll work with my other job timeline and stuff. But it's like, it would be very intense. It would be my first major event being a PA for an author. So I would have that event. And then in February, I'm working RomanticyCon in LA. So crazy things are happening. It's very exciting. And I'm just nervous, but like a good kind of nervous. So we'll see where it goes. I'm sleepy with a capital S. Get some rest. Get some sleep. I know. It's just so fun. I've been talking a lot to a lot of people about how I'd really love for this to be full-time, like this be my full-time job for 2026. But it's kind of really scary to say that because working for yourself is such a gamble, but it's so exciting, if that makes sense. Thank you. Especially trying to do it on top of juggling a full-time job. It's been really interesting trying to build both at the same time. And I love the authors I work with. I'm very, very fortunate that they took a chance on me. And so I'm very excited to keep like posting. I didn't read or watch an episode. Yay. I needed to watch the show. I obviously read the first book and I'm really intrigued by the show because I do like the actors and the actresses that are in that, but I haven't yet. I haven't. So that's all I'm going to do for you guys today. I'm so sorry again that this one is short, but like I said, this stream itself is going to take you over to Cassidy's stream. And then there's also Donna's streaming. And then there's also Gavin streaming. So there are plenty of people to go hang out with. But instead of sprint hopping, I just figured we can all go over there. But I will see you guys tomorrow, actually, for Tortured Readers Book Club. If you guys are joining, we are reading Heavenly Bodies. This is my edition, the Fairy Loot edition, but we'll be reading that. I don't think Rainey has scheduled hers yet, but they will be there. Don't worry. And I'll see you all. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So I work for 3 authors currently. I work for Ashley Logan, Allison Giordano, and I work for Courtney Wims. So 2 of them are fantasy authors, and then one of them is more of like a dark romance author. So that's currently my lineup, and it's been so fun. And I've worked with Allison since the beginning. So for her, this will be our 2nd year. I think it's 2 years. Hold on. I'm pretty sure. Oh, everything is freezing. Oh no, hold on. Let's see. But I'm pretty sure it's been 2 years. But suddenly I'm like, gosh, did I start longer than that? I don't know. You would think I'd remember the exact date, but I surely don't. Actually, I want to say it's 2 years. Gosh, it's so weird seeing how much my Instagram has changed. Let's see. Not there. Not there. I know I started in October. But October of what year? That's the question. Gosh, it's also so weird seeing Leo in all of my stuff. No. Did I archive it? I probably did, because I didn't love the picture I used to announce the services. I probably did. When was this? Oh, nice. It doesn't even tell me. All right, well, we're not going to play this game of me just literally going through and trying to figure it out. I'm going to say 2 years. My bad. You're so welcome. I need one. I need one so desperately, but I don't. I'm a PA, so I do kind of whatever they need. I help them with their social media. I help them with marketing. I help them with events. I help them with their teams. So like ARC teams, beta teams, all their forms, pre-orders, like whatever they want, emails. Literally, if they ask me to do it, I do my best. Thank you guys for being here. Okay, we need to talk about this. I know you just followed me on Instagram, so we're going to chat about this because I'm not into bullet journaling currently, if that makes sense. I usually love digital planning, but I've been writing a lot of my notes. Adam got this for me for Mother's Day. He got me this one and this one. And then he got me all these Taylor Swift pens that have her lyrics on them. So I've been using them, and I've just been writing like cute little things. But I always want to get into bullet journaling. Like I always want to, and I don't, because I get nervous because I just don't feel like I'm like artistic enough. So yeah. I know you're not sleeping. I would love to. Okay. Yay. Okay. We're going to chat about this. But my friends, again, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you hanging out with me. I know it was short. I promise you will see me so much this weekend. You won't even notice, but have so much fun with other people and their sprints. I can't wait for us to chat about this. Okay. I will see you all so soon. Thank you so much. Bye.